Yo, what the lick read? It's your main guy, Pissy P. Anki, Land Lamumba, aka Blow Lambo from out the barrio, you hear me? Aka La Bamba, aka Mr. Handsome without one wave, you hear me? You in tune to Blow Talk TV, man. So if you in here, man, off top, if you're not already subscribed, man, hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Before you leave this video, hit the like if you like, hit the dislike if you dislike. Leave a comment, the good, the bad, the different. Just know I respond. So if you can't take the heat, don't hop in the kitchen. And if you also like to help see this channel grow, you can send a donation to my cash app at Lamumba16. That's LAMUMBA 16. Stankin' motherfuckers. So check the move, Pike. I don't know if y'all had a chance to view the Trapboy Freddy situation, and I really wish I was more advanced in what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I really wish I could, for those who haven't seen it before coming to this video, to where I can pull it up, show you what went on, then run my spill on it. But anyway, if you haven't seen it, check it out. But this is my take on the situation. Evidently, I guess in Dallas somewhere, the boy Trapboy Freddy, he was out on the town by himself, and a couple of guys ran up on him. Now you see one guy who was the main one talking shit. Then you got another guy holding the camera. Who knows, this sounded like it may have been 2 or 3 other guys in the backdrop. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say Trapboy Freddy ran, but and I ain't gonna say he stood on business. I'm just say he was smart, because I don't know if he was holding, but you could hear the people say, I know he got a gun on him, this, that, or third. Well, if you know he got a gun on him, then why run up on him? It's like, I mean, if you got children at home, are you trying to make a home to your children? Why are you trying to run up on a guy who you know have a gun on him? You know what I'm saying? But the thing of the matter is, when you somebody like Trapboy Freddy, well, I'm not too much into him. Only reason I know about him is through the Mo 3 situation. Other than that, I never even heard of Trapboy Freddy. I knew who Mo 3 was. And hell, I thought he was from Atlanta, because at the time I was back home in Atlanta. And the way they were beating that Mo 3 up there, I thought he was from Atlanta. You know what I mean? So, but when that happened to him, that's when I figured out, oh, he from Dallas. But so those two got their history, sure enough. So I'm not gonna just say when you a guy like Trapboy Freddy how he talk shit on Mo 3, but I will say no matter what y'all had going on in his passing, you should have let that go. Because now, even though you may have not had anything to do with it, that's just like when the other video I spoke on with the black youngster situation when his brother got killed. If y'all didn't have nothing to do with it on that side, you most definitely made yourself a part of the situation now, because it could have been something over here that did that. But now you get on, yeah, this, then a third, this, then a third. Then, man, people gonna see that. And they gonna hold that same energy when they see you. Now, I don't know if they were random fans or they were some of his people. But I can say, my opinion, just my opinion, not calling them guys pussy, but shit like that is pussy to me. And I don't even rock with Trapboy Freddy, but this is just my opinion. This is why shit like that is pussy to me, because okay, if you want to confront that man, go and confront him, go and do your food. Unless he recognized y'all or knew who y'all was, hell, you could have just ran up on him and just went to bailing on him. Don't even give him no chance to get whatever he got on him upped and ready to go. You could have just did your fool. So evidently, when you seen him, you this, that, and third, this, that, and third. So you already alerted him that it's a problem as you approaching. You could have came up like you a fan. Hey man, what's up, Trapboy Freddy? I can get a picture, and bam, and just swerved on him. You know what I'm saying? So evidently they gave him proper warning. But the thing it is now, stuff like that, because true enough, everything get filmed. Hell, you can't even get your ass whooped in peace no more. But the thing I don't like about that is that people do that with the intent of really nothing happening, but just to put the video out of the people of the person who they pressing, making them seem like a coward all the time, trying to pump their name up or they self up or make themselves seem big like they done bitch this guy up or whatnot. Now, I will say, well, I'm going to say this and it's going to be like I'm contradicting myself, but I'm going to just say if you're supposed to be a gangster, like somebody like Trapboy Freddy claimed to be, then you're supposed to stand on business. But at the end of the day, I respect that because every man knows when he's not going to win. You know, I'm here in St. Louis, Missouri, man, and a lot of times I be talking to cats out here, man, and they'll be like, say I may be explaining the situation, this, that, and the third, and oh man, shit, this, that, and the third, man, I wouldn't even, you got to be, man, look, that's easy to say in a conversation with me and you. You never know how you're gonna be when the situation is presented to you. So if you felt like that was a situation you couldn't win, hell, get the hell on. Keep getting the hell on. Keep backing up, long as they ain't up on you yet. When they get up on you and it's time for you to react, go and do it, because you have no choice at that point. But I don't look down on people who turn down fights. Hell, maybe you couldn't whoop this person ass. And there's going to be somebody on the sideline knowing damn well they couldn't either, but they want to talk about you and say, oh man, he got hold up, this, that, and the third. Well, hell, you would have got hold up just as well if it was on you, but it's good. It's all good when you're a spectator on the sideline making your opinion. Hell, if I was Trapboy Freddy, hell, I'd rather have them talk about me saying I ran versus, hell, getting done like zero. You know what I'm saying? Getting beat on like a slut for everybody to see it. You know what I'm saying? So, like they say, man, a good run beats I guess how we go, good run beats a bad loss any day. You know what I'm saying? So, if that's what he felt he needed to do, hey man, I don't look down on him for that, because if he had a gun on him, that situation could have escalated further than what them guys intended, if they even intended that. And us as black people, yes, you gotta stand your ground out here, but stuff don't always work that way for us. You would have been in a situation, you one person facing down 4 people. You have a firearm on you. You use your firearm. You may get off being black. You just may not get off. So a lot of times with us, man, especially if you somebody with a name, man, you somebody famous with money, you really got to think it out, man, because it's set up for you to lose. It's set up for the people to disrespect them, say anything to them, and it's made for them not that they can't respond. And in the response that they do, they can get sued, they going to jail, this person's a nobody, You know, this person probably wouldn't see no jail time. You can't sue nobody with nothing in their pocket, you know. So it just kind of messed up being a rapper, being somebody famous in this day and age with these cameras and these phones and people playing games on these phones and people want to approach these guys in a disrespectful way, not really wanting to do anything, but just want to, you know, push the narrative out there. Oh yeah, this person got holed up. Well, hell, he got holed up. You got to go home to your family, and he got to go home to his family, and that's what it all really boils down to. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, man. Shit, I done been jumped by 20 motherfuckers before. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't run, but that was in my younger days. Shit, nowadays, man, this shit hurt, boy. I'm running. Fuck what you heard. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can say, oh man, shit, I'd have got on the pick one out. Yeah, that's about the only thing you can do is pick one out while the rest beat on your ass. You know what I'm saying? And so, all in a nutshell, man, to the youngsters out there who may see this video, man, just know this, man. I got a saying that I always tell people: don't let me be the reason you get your ass whooped. Just because I'm on the sideline watching, or you have a crowd spectating and somebody coming at you in a certain way, don't let the people around you trying to prove something to the people around you be the reason you get your ass whooped. This is the streets. Like I say, this shit hurt. This shit ain't no boxing match. Boxing matches are evenly matched up to the best that it can be. Man, you can be what, 5'2", and a guy 6'7", 250, trying to start some shit with you. Hell, you can't whoop this person ass and nobody around you can. But you're a pussy because he let him talk to you some kind of way. Fuck all that shit. Cause look here, I'd rather tell you how somebody tried me than have somebody beat on my ass for everybody to see. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, Trapboy Freddy, stay out these streets, man. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna talk down on somebody who a lot of people loved, who lost his life, I mean, you better be ready for what comes with it, because there may be more of that down the line. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, you as a rapper, yeah, you may have a gun on you. You probably don't even supposed to have a gun on you, but it's like, even in a situation like that, just your track record, you already in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, to all y'all kids out there, man, leave that bullshit alone. All this old internet shit, trying to goddamn get views, trying to make somebody seem like they soft. It may get you took up out this motherfucker, but you never know. You playing off that situation. This situation may not play out that way. Blow Talk TV, Piss Pianki, Lam Lumumba, aka Blow Lambo from out the barrio. Go back and watch some of my other videos. And I appreciate everybody who tapped in on my last video called Why LA Gang Members Think That They're More Official Than Out of Town Gang Members. I appreciate everybody who left a comment, everybody who watched it, everybody who liked the like, who left a like. Fuck with me or don't fuck with me at all. Stinking bitches.